These are the items you'll receive for the wealth management unit. The base, the 4 glides or feet, 4 quarter 20 by 3 inch hex bolts. For the post, the fin. Then we have the panel, the Plex panel with 3 of the 3 pocket literature dispensers and 6 of the barrel screws to mount that, 12 of the standoff caps, 4 standoff assemblies, 3 Phillips bolts with washers, another small hex bolt, and a set of the circle covers. We'll now install the wealth management panel and Plex panel. Before we put the first panel in, we need to take the 2 1/4 inch bolt, put it through the top hole, Loctite if you choose, put a cap, standoff cap on the back. Next we need to prepare the panel itself. Getting it up there, we'll take the 3 screws with the washers, put it through the mounting holes. Again, the mounting holes are offset one side to the other. Make sure you're going to the right direction that you want. Pushing that in. And now I am going to push these into the 3 remaining holes on the post. Pushing it through. So it goes through the other side. We'll now use Loctite, as you choose, on the back of these, and then put the caps through on the screws in the back. Okay, we're going to finish tightening these by using a screwdriver on the front, holding the cap in the back, and tightening these connections. Now we will prepare to receive the Plex panel by putting in these 4 standoff assemblies. Long side, short side. The long side goes through, Loctite if you prefer, pushing it through, taking a standoff cap and tightening it on the back. It's now ready to receive the Plex panel. To prepare the Plex panel for mounting, we first have to install the literature holders. We have these barrel screws, and you'll need to take these apart from their assemblies and put them through all the small holes where they mount. Leave them loose. With all of the barrel bolts installed and a little bit loose, we can now mount the literature holders. There's a keyhole. Should go right over that bolt and slide down in this fashion. Once they're installed, we need to tighten up the mounting screws, holding them on the front side, tightening them from the back side in this fashion. With the panel mounted on the post, we now need to cover up these mounting holes. You'll have a sheet of these hole covers. They have adhesive on them. Just pop those off, put them in. There's a recess that fits, and so we just cover all those holes up. in this fashion. Okay, once you've got the mounting holes covered on the front, you'll need to do them on the back, and for this case we'll remove the fin and cover them on the back in the same fashion. Okay. When we've got the last of the holes covered, put the fin back up, and this is now ready for the Plex panel to be mounted. So with the panel up and ready to go, we can mount the Plex panel. It just mounts on these 4 screws that are part of the standoff assemblies. Loctite on the screws if you want, and then we put the covers on and tighten them up. This is now ready for brochures.